With the release of ARK Survival Ascended on Xbox and with PlayStation coming soon, I know there's going to be a lot of people starting the game for the first time, and I wanted to make a quick list of the 5 best early game tames that I can think of that really helped me out. Because let's face it, for any of us that have played the game before, it's not fun early game until you know what you're doing. But here's going to be my top 5, and I hope it helps you out. If you liked the video, consider giving me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, consider hitting the subscribe button. But let's go ahead and get into the video. First and foremost, we're going to start out with the Parasaur, an amazing early game tame. Knock it out with some trank arrows, knock it out with some slingshots, and of course, if it's got that sweet little baby boy with it, go ahead and snag that up while you're at it. Preferred food is going to be kibble, but early game you're not going to have that, so try and feed it some meja berries. As always, the next best option is going to be to kill the parent dino and tame the baby. But at the end of the day, if you tame the parent, you can also imprint and tame the baby as well. With an easy yet affordable saddle, you're not going to have an issue riding and mounting this beast. In my opinion, it's going to be the fastest land mount that you're going to get early game. As easy as you're going to get it. It's going to be great at harvesting berries, get you a little bit of thatch. Just get started, get off of your feet, and have something to help defend you in the wilderness. Coming up in the number 2 spot, you're going to want to go after the trike. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to want to use trank arrows. You're going to want to aim for anything but the shield on its head while dodging its rushing horns. And again, with just a couple of meja berries and a little bit of time, you're going to have you a fantastic land mount with high defense, some decent attack, and some fantastic movement speed. And quite frankly, you're going to have a little bit of weight included into that. Guys, you can't go wrong with a trike. With another easy and cheap saddle to craft, you are going to be the king of the beaches, able to gather massive amounts of berries, able to gather massive amounts of thatch and wood, with some pretty high damage on some of the low-level tames, some of the low-level dinos out there. You're going to be able to gather quite a bit of meat. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on the trike. One of the easiest yet most frustrating passive tame dinos that you're going to find on the island early game is going to be the moss chops. Just find one that you can feed. That's all you got to do. And I promise you, you are going to be berry rich. Narco berries, meja berries. You're not going to want to miss the moss chops. I know it's frustrating. Just do it. The best thing that you can do early game is get off of the ground. Tame yourself a PT. It's the early game flyer. It's the easiest flyer that you're going to tame, especially on the island. 1 bola, 1 trank arrow, 2 trank arrows tops if it's a high level PT, and just some simple raw meat to tame this thing. You can't go wrong with it. I mean, seriously, get you a PT, get off of the ground, get somewhere high, and really get a feel and traverse the map. It opens up supply drops. It opens up explorer notes. It really opens up the map for you. Get out there and get you a PT. You're not going to regret it. The last spot on this list is going to go to my personal favorite, the Lystrosaur, the Experience Guru. It's a simple passive tame. A couple of meja berries, a little bit of time. Pet this thing near any of your tamed dinos, and they're going to gather experience at a rapid pace. It's not going to be great for defending. It's not going to be great for offense. But if you can get some free experience for your tames, why wouldn't you want to go and do that? But that's going to be it for this list, guys. I hope it helped you out, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.